So now with Trunks at level 80, we can head on into the Thieves' Den and check this joint out. First thing we should do is we should grab that bandana that we got at the end of the last segment. Where the hell is it? Yeah, chuck this on and we are pretty much home free, although these guys do still want to beat the crap out of you. They are a higher level of bandit though, which means you'll get more experience out of them. And now that I think about it, I think I'll throw the 2-ton armbands on, even though I'm pretty yeah, I'll throw that stuff on, even though I'm pretty sure they've both been completely disintegrated when Vegeta used Final Explosion. But it doesn't really matter because, yeah, I don't know, video game logic, just, yeah. And he blocked, but like I still did damage to him, and I did enough to kick his ass. So, yeah. And then we got this place. Yeah. Kinda got to deal with one of these morons again, and these guys will dish out a shitload of damage. I'd rather not get dealt any form of damage because, I mean, there's a pretty distinct chance that that thing could one-shot kill you, which would be absolutely hilarious since you are like super strength. But yeah, these games have just been dickheads like that. Alright, level 85 is not bad. Let's have a look. If I go... Okay, we don't want to go down that area. I think we've got to go head up here. And we get a gold tank. Just this arbitrary gold tank. And using Flame Kamehameha does pretty much the same thing. The rockets just hit the energy blast and they do absolutely nothing. But, of course, I'm unable to kill it. And, oh god. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's... Yeah. Like, seriously. The idea was to die? That was pretty much the premise of this whole thing, was to die. Alright. Yeah, a level up would be much appreciated right now. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that was a little bit dicey. It kind of gets that way with the upgraded enemies because, yeah, you're just not used to these new forms of enemies dishing out a shitload of damage to you. And that's just... I think that's called a death ring. Let me have a look. It's in here. I'm pretty sure it's here, though. Yes, skull ring. There's an evil aura around this ring. It decreases your strength. That's kind of a waste. I mean, yes, you get power and endurance boost, but, like, you lose strength. You're going to be using your fists and your feet a lot more than you're going to be using your energy attacks. I mean, I don't really see any reason why you'd have the energy attacks anyway, unless, like... Well, they obviously do a shitload more damage, but so long as you know how to bloody just walk up to your opponent and punch the crap out of them, it's not that much of a problem. Could go fishing, not going to do that. Go up to this guy. Yeah. Give him a root beer and he gives you a Hercule exhibit. And then we've got to go and get a turkey. I don't believe we have access to turkeys quite yet, but he just gives you a bunch of exhibits. There's one for a turkey, and then I think there's one for like a 3-course meal, which is like the dinner plates that that you'd get from enemies in the rocks in Legacy of Goku 2. And the turkeys, obviously, it's actually kind of hilarious because I think the turkey actually heals less damage in this game. Like it heals less HP in this game than the 3-course meal does, and yet the dinner plate was the middle item of the 3. Now that we're up to this point, all we got to do is chat to this bloke, and since you only get in because you have the bandana. If you go up to the bandana, if you go up there without the bandana, they just go, nope, screw you, you're not allowed in. Now, let's see if we can find that thing. Yeah, just this random chest sitting on top of the roof of a house. Can't get a hold of it because we don't have access to Goku, and Goku's the only one who can get there because we need the thing. Z-Mart. The black market. This is hilarious. Yeah, as we just stated, can't get turkeys yet. Most we can go for is the curry plate and the root beer. Equipment, just a bunch of random crap. Wool cap. Why would it? I really don't get this. This charm gives you. I can't talk. Sometimes I wonder how I can sleep at night being such an unscrupulous crook. Then I remember it's because the bed I stole was so soft and comfortable. Yeah, that's nice. What are these other guys? There was like Violent Bill, Angry Pete. What do we got here? Grim Steve. I am no grim motherfucker, and I certainly don't bloody wear mohawk. Joey the Knife. Well, I just took a look at the joint. Anyways, what we want to do is we want to go in here. Just this arbitrary bunch of just rooms that we just got to go all the way into the back of. About to distribute the loot from our latest bandit raid. And hey, look. So we obviously get the Dragonball. And then check this out. That monkey just comes from nowhere, disappears out of the screen, and steals your goddamn bandana. That is just hilarious. Oh yeah, I should point out the gimmick with the flame Kamehameha. You can do that by like flipping the control pad left and right. It's like some form of directing your attack, I suppose. I mean, you've already seen. Most of you would probably have seen the anime being able to like guide your energy attacks. Like I'm pretty sure Goku did it with Kamehameha many times. Then there's like the homing Destructo disc, which really was just a guided Destructo disc. It's just because, you know, Frieza just used it and guided it around the place, and then unwittingly guided it through his own midsection, which was pretty bad. Okay, on the way out, I might as well stick with Goten since he's falling behind a bit. Okay, so I've got 2 of the Dragon Balls. Well, I got a second set of armbands. No point in. I'll just do that. So that I'm pretty sure that means that you don't have to go. You don't need a bandana anymore to get in there. You just walk in there. There shouldn't be that much of an issue. But the real big issue though is going to be in the form of the arbitrary. Why would you walk? Yeah. Big issue is going to be with the tank because I've got to fight that thing again. God. Yeah, I'm half into the same state. I'm not going to do that. I should actually point out Goten's other attack since I know about it. Energy Punch. I don't know why. I seriously have no idea how in the hell Goten learned to move like that. Like, yeah, I really don't get it. Vegeta had it in Legacy of Goku 2, and then I guess he just doesn't because Final Flash. They decided to give him Final Flash for this game, even though he mastered it. Like, even though he learned how to do it in the Cell Saga. That pretty much made that entire first encounter with Perfect Cell really kind of unremarkable. Just the fact that there's no Final Flash in that game. The Final Flash in this game is pretty cool, but it's not like something that would completely destroy the planet when he charged up the way he did for the first time in the anime. That was some crazy shit. Okay. For some reason that guy still proved to be pretty simple to beat. Those big guys. The big weak point for the big guys is that it like they lift their big freaking like lead pipe up, and then it takes them like a second of time to slam it down and smash you. And if you strip it enough to let it connect, then in my opinion you just deserve to die because it's that easy to dodge. Okay, so we're halfway through the segment. I think we might be able to get one more Dragon Ball, provided I pick the right place to go. Yeah, definitely not going to the pyramid. Oh god. Oh, jeez. And I'm just wasting time here. There's no point just filibustering. Oh, God. What's up here? Alright, nothing. Jeez. Diablo Desert is very, very kind of tedious, and I'm really not in the mood to do that. The Pyramid's probably one of the worst. I'm gonna do PILAF'S castle. I can't remember an entire lot about it, but I do believe that there's one point where in the castle you have to fight a random vampire. I don't know why the hell they decided to put vampires in this game, but they just did. And then they upgraded the vampire. Like, there's an upgraded form of the vampire, which is basically a palette swap, kind of like those bandits I just killed were. And this time they're not even called vampires, they're called Vlad. And these guys have palette swaps as well, the destroyers. But you'd have already seen that if you watched the Legacy of Goku 2 playthrough, because going to kick Tower's ass, you saw the arbitrary green egg bots and the green destroyers. There was nothing relating to Ham, I just decided to make a random Dr. Zeus reference. I really should have made a reference in that title to green eggs and eggs. That was just gonna that's just so much better. It's definitely one of my, like, I haven't seen a whole lot of YouTube poops, to be quite honest, but that's definitely one of the better ones that I've seen. I haven't seen it in a while though. I've just been watching a shitload of Angry Video Game Nerd. Hence why I made that reference in our segment. I think it was either 8 or 9. Then there's just this random wall. I don't know what the hell this is here for. Let me have a look down here. Oh god, these things. Yeah, random ghosts. No word of a lie. This game has ghosts. Oh god. Yeah, these things are bad. You kick their ass. That was a vampire, by the way. And you just gotta bugger off away from them because they do revive. And they are very annoying. Thank you for moving back, actually. That made getting through this area much easier. Yeah, and then you've just got the... Yeah, and then the ghosts kind of arbitrarily do that. I don't know why. I'm guessing this is like some kind of shortcut. Oh my god, do you mind, like, coming a bit closer so I can beat your ass down? And, yeah, he was going to be a douche and hide behind the big guy because he thinks the big guy's going to kick my ass, and I'm like, no. The big guys are the most easily exploitable enemies in the whole game. Okay, more breakable walls. And... what in the world? I don't remember this area, to be quite honest. I seriously don't. At all. I'm kind of going around the side way. I don't know why. It would be better to go through the front way, but... oh. Okay, so that just takes me all the way around here. And I'm going to end up in the same room. So, yeah. Emperor Pilaf, all the way from Dragonball. And so, in order to kick your ass, Pilaf sends out this. Oh my god, that thing is just... good god. There's only one bright side to this thing, and that is he doesn't have a flamethrower. But this thing has over 10,000 HP. The Destroyer's nastier, stronger, and meaner older brother. Well, he's definitely stronger. He's got the shield, which means he can block shit. But at least he doesn't have a... yeah, but at least he doesn't have a thing, like a flamethrower. And he's just as exploitable as the big guys with the pipes. Because he has that, like, turn where he's got to be in that position before he swings his sword. Yeah, for some reason, I keep getting hit by this a lot more often. And he's... yeah, he just spent a little bit of time there where he just wasn't doing anything. And I'm just kicking this thing's ass. It isn't even, like, this is just pure tedium. It would suck if I died here, though. Odds are it's only going to take one shot from this thing and it'd kill me. Oh, I think I just killed it. Yup. Can't take the heat, could it? Nice. Okay, 3-star Dragon Ball, and check this shit out. That wasn't some random glove that was just dropped. That was PILAF'S gloves. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, let's throw these on, actually. Because these things give you a boost to your strength and endurance, but it makes enemies spew out so much more money. Apparently, it's either that, or or you're just more likely for them to spit out treasures. But yes, it does have an effect on the game. That's one of, I think, maybe 2 or 3 items you can get in the game. The other one is one of the other ones is the one I was alluding to earlier, which was the one that gives you 4 experience points when you level up instead of 3. And let me just have a look at this area. Yeah. My god, I am doing a shitload of damage with that boost in strength. Taking 2 shots to kill these things. It's that easy. Whoa, good god. Okay, that took 4 shots to kill. There's this, which... Okay, apparently I can't blow that up from this side of the bloody room. That kind of sucks. And you know where they are because you can see the shadows from behind, like, sitting behind the poles. It's hilarious. Wait, what? What the hell? This is kind of weird. About that, I kind of need to get through there, but for some reason it's not letting me through. The hell? Yeah, this is definitely new. Because that other way, I can't get through there because... Yeah, and I can't get through here either. What the hell? This really isn't good because that's the only... Like, if I can't get through there, then I'm stuck. I am literally stuck. And if I'm stuck, that means I have to go through this whole area and the Thieves' Den again. Well, I don't think I need to go through the Thieves' Den, but yeah. Yeah, you kind of got those things. Like I said, vampires. And there's really no reason for them to be here. And... the hell? I kind of thought this had a secret area, but apparently not. Yeah, I don't want to save there. Because if I save here, then I may end up being stuck. Like, I may well and truly be stuck for eternity. And that would evidently just suck majorly. I didn't really think I would have been able to get another Dragon Ball. Okay. So I guess I'm not stuck. But then it doesn't matter anyway, so... Okay, so I'm 19 minutes in. I'm obviously not going to be getting another Dragon Ball in this segment. But I guess I can... I suppose... Yeah, I suppose I'll go out another way. Do that. For no adequately explored regions. Oh, good Jesus Christ, in a can. Oh my god, that's bad. That is really bad. Oh my god, that was... Yeah, no. You just can't do that, game. You can't just put 2 goddamn destroyers at the front of the castle and let them bloody gang rape you. That just isn't... You just don't do that, game. Seriously. Okay, I don't think there's anything in those towers. I'll have to have a look. Maybe off screen or something like that. I just want to get the hell out of here and deal with these enemies. provided I have to, because double hit, double KO, I just like that, double kill, just one punch to kill them both. Okay, now we're done, finally, and now I get to go on a tangent about stuff that I'll be doing in the LP for the next segment. Yeah, obviously the plan is to get the next Dragon Ball, and that'll be done with it in the next week. I'll probably be able to in the next week's worth of segments, but yeah, I'll be able to get most of the game done. So yeah, obviously next segment, I've decided I'm going to go to the forest for the next segment. I'll just show that off for a second. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Yeah, this place. This has just got a bunch of ninjas and stuff like that. Goten needs to be level 80 to get into the joint. Of course, he is. So, the next segment, I'm going to be going through this forest. However, I'm not 100% sure when that will be, because I've had a bit of a thought. I've been kind of getting a bit tired of recording video games at the moment. Like, I'm not going to be stopping just LPing in general. I'm just kind of getting worn out a bit by it, and I had to miss, I ended up missing this entire week because of it, and it's 3:15 in the morning, and it's kind of being a bit of a douchebag, so, basically, what I'm saying here is, this playthrough is going to go on hiatus for a while. Just LPs in general are going to go on hiatus for a while, but I'm still going to do Yu-Gi-Oh videos when I can. Like, I might be going down to the shops and getting the new tins today. At least I'm pretty sure I can. I'll just have to ask the shops. Once I go to the shop, I'll just have to ask somebody at the counter if they've got it, because we usually get them before, a little bit earlier than the US do, so that may be something to look forward to. But everything's going to all be pointed out in an update video, which will be uploaded after this segment. So yeah, see you for... Yeah, Goten's going to have a bit of a nap since he won't be doing much for a while. That's, I guess, a good point. So yeah, see you for whatever it is that I do next.